Hey, it's Latoya, and this is Onika. And today, Onika got a roller wrap. We always call this, how I was taught, a roller wrap when you do the larger rollers, but you do it to wrap the style. You've seen other clients on my page, and they've done red rollers. I think I did some beige, so normally they like more curls, but the large rollers, I use the gray rollers when they just want some body, some movement, but it's mostly straight in a straight style. So I am taking her rollers down. She came from under the dryer. She normally stays under the dryer for about an hour and 15 minutes. And she's all dry. So I'm taking everything down and I'm going to the side, putting my rollers and my clips in my station. So I normally take a little bit of oil. That's the Nairobi oil, botanical oil. Sometimes I'll use a little serum, depending on what I feel the hair needs for the night, or sometimes what mood I'm in. And I'm just running this through her hair. Her hair is so beautiful. I use the Nairobi Pamperplex on her every 2 weeks when she comes in. Her hair absolutely loves that conditioner. And then I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and I'm going to comb the curls out, and we're going to get rid of those roller lines. So I just comb through it and make sure everything's nice and smooth. And she was telling me that tonight she was going home. She wasn't going out, hanging out nowhere. So she said, just wrap it up so I can go home and get in my bed and be ready for the night. So when I wrap, as I showed y'all on Utika's video, I always start from a part. That's how it's easiest for me. Everybody has their own technique. So I get a smaller tooth comb. Her hair is all the way straight. There's no kinks, no nothing in it for my comb to get caught. And again, as I showed you on the video on my live, when I went live the other day, I take that and I start at the top to form my circle. I don't care about the bottom right now. All I want to do is just get that circle flat so I can make sure everything is going to fall down nice and neat when she gets up in the morning. So I take the top, smooth everything around, and you want to comb through the hair to reach the scalp on that left side. And when I get to the right, I just kind of smooth everything on top, lay it down nice and neat. And then the bottom, I bring up and around the ear. And sometimes it's a little difficult when you're doing it on your own, especially if your hair is newly silk pressed or a fresh wrap. It's sometimes a little silky, but with practice, I promise you can get it up there. So we're just gonna make sure she is all nice and neat. I don't know why I didn't have a shirt or a towel on her, but next time. So I just took a little bit more oil on my hands and put it on her edges just to lubricate them, get everything nice and shiny and soft. And for her, I always put a strip. I put a strip on all my clients. So I take the black strip and I kind of go from like a sweeping motion, because I used to just put it on the hair and it would kind of crumple the hair up in the back. So I just learned to do that. And then with these, you tie them in the front. These are the Rapid Junior strips. And I take it and just slide it a little bit to make sure no hair is caught in the front, so I don't have any kind of kinks or anything when she takes her hair down in the morning. And then I smooth her hair with the small tooth comb again, my rat tail comb. And then for her, she used to always go outside and come back in because her hair fell down. So I've learned over time to just put her 1 or 2 bobby pins in there, so she'll be good to go. And then that's her roller wrap done for the rest of the